C'est le dernier soir du Festival des Inrocks, alors quel est le programme?
Salut, c'est la dernière soirée du Festival des Inrocks et ce soir on conclut en beauté avec deux de nos groupes anglais préférés, Breton et Foals. Accrochez-vous, ça va se courir. Hi Breton, we're at Zenith where you're going to play this big venue with Foals tonight. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels amazing. It's the beginning of basically our new record, so we're really excited to be playing new songs and stuff.
You're going to release a new album next year and you're going to play new songs tonight. What should we expect from that?
Basically, everything that we built on the first record and everything we learnt from touring around the world the first time round, and hundreds of new sounds that we fell in love with and new experiences we had, all condensed into 3.5-minute pop songs.
If you had unlimited money for a live show, what would you do?
We would get an orchestra, we'd get 17 projectors, we'd get motion tracked projections, we'd have basically every single show we would shoot a full-length feature film before with famous actors, Charlie Kaufman scripting it. We'd get all of these things so that going to see a Breton show would basically be like seeing a massive blockbuster film, and it would be different every night.
What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on stage this year?
Dan, tell them about what happened at the Franz Ferdinand show that we played.
Yeah, Roman was shocking out, and first song in, about 20 seconds into the song, and he was in the zone. He was in a trance. You can't get someone out of that, and he fell over backwards on one of the monitors and landed on his back. And the
real trick, I think, was also to falling on your ass 20 seconds into a song is how you recover. Yeah. And basically, if you're playing guitar, you can't really get up. So I couldn't obviously look like I meant to do it. And apparently the Franz Ferdinand tour manager said to our tour manager, he's like, I think your boy's just fallen over onto his ass in front of about 8,000 people. And our tour manager's like, yeah, that's just happened. So yeah, I just had to lie there for a bit and finish the song and get up.
So painful.
Agonizing.
'Cause you're a tourist. There's nothing wrong with that. But what you never could have known is how your bags were packed. It's how the odds were stacked against you. You're only here as long as they rented it to.
Hi Foals, we're at Zenith for the last day of the festival. You just released this DVD from a live show that was shot in London. How important are live shows for you?
Live shows for us are more important than ever, and they always have been, because it's kind of what we, it's kind of how we make a living and keep ourselves busy. And if we couldn't play live, it would be really strange. I guess we'd just put out loads and loads of average albums rolling, and it's I don't know, it means we get to tour, and it means we get to pay our rent, so it's very important.
What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you on stage?
Trousers started falling off at a show because I hadn't done my belt up properly. I had to go around where Ruben was, my guitar tech, and put my trousers back on.
We once played a show in Japan, and we tried to play a song that we hadn't played for a long time. And I said to them just before we went back on stage, please can we not play that because I can't remember the chorus. And they were like, you'll be fine, and then started the song, and it came to the chorus, and I couldn't remember it. So I kind of tried to do some sort of crouching maneuver next to my amp where I was like listening and playing really quietly to see if I could find the notes, and I couldn't. And then the second chorus came up, and I still hadn't learnt it. So everyone's looking at me like, "Have you got it? Have you got it?" And like, "Nah, it's coming up again." That was awful. That was like a what we call a band anxiety dream, where you think like everything's like backwards and you don't know, and people are watching you, and It's pretty bad. Yeah.
What's a good show for you? The definition of a good show.
One where you can't really remember it, I think. Because you don't, I don't know, my least favourite shows are ones where you start thinking about everything on stage and over-analysing everything. Some of the best ones are where you don't think about anything and you kind of just get lost.
Le Festival des Inrocks, c'est terminé. On est triste, mais on va enfin pouvoir aller se coucher et on se retrouve l'année prochaine.